Now then, Legendary Rain, how we doing? I'm good, you? Real assembly. I finished Isolation, mate. I finished it last night, Rain. I finished the last section. I think I had 2 chapters left to do, and I just blasted it and got it finished last night. I am starting Silent Hill 2 Remake next, though. That's the next one I'm going to be playing. I think I might start that tonight, to be honest. Yeah, I'm glad to finally have done Alien Isolation, like. Scared the crap out of me, that game. Isolation was scarier for me than Silent Hill. I preferred playing. Yeah, I haven't played the remake yet. I've got it, but I haven't played it since the original back in, 2001, 2, 3? When the original came out, and it scared the crap out of me back then. I haven't played a Silent Hill game to completion since. And I'm not very good at horror games anyway, like I've mentioned quite a few times. But yeah, Isolation scared the living shit out of me, if I'm honest. And yeah, I'm just glad to have it done. It was an experience, though. I loved it. I enjoyed every minute of it. But I'm definitely glad to have it done anyway, let's just say. Good to hear. Yeah, I'll be honest. Like I've said before, I'm not a fan of horror games, but I'm quite keen to experiment and play more horror, if that makes sense. I mean, it's the one genre of gaming that I've avoided like the plague. So yeah, I'm quite keen to see what other delightful horror games there is out there. Have I gone the wrong way yet? No, I'm going the right way, sorry. Alan Wake. I've never played Alan Wake either. I know the sequel came out not long ago, right? I haven't got either of them, but if the first one, if it's on PlayStation Plus, I'll play it. If not, I'll just have to go out and buy a copy. But yeah, if it's half decent, I'll probably give it a go. How are we doing, Grey Wolf? Yeah, I'm buzzing. I got it. Honestly, I couldn't get over it probably sounds cheesy, but the accomplishment in myself for doing it. Like I said last night, it took me 12 years to pluck up the courage to do it, and yeah, I was overjoyed. Let's just say. Yeah, I love 1 and 2, not really that scale of great games. I'll probably give them a go. I mean, I did hear that number 2 wasn't as good as the first one, but if I can get it cheap enough, I'll probably have a go. Hi, by the way, Grey Wolf. I responded to your comment without saying hello. Sorry, how are you doing? But yeah, if I can get Alan Wake cheap enough, if it's not on PlayStation Plus, that is, I'll probably give it a go. I've got a bit of a running list of horror games to play as going forward. There's a few votes for Silent Hill, so I'm going to do Silent Hill. There's a couple of votes for Resident Evil 7 in VR, and there was a couple of votes for Dead Space. And I think there's a few other ones that have been mentioned. Oh, The Evil Within, that's been mentioned as well. And I do have Evil Within 1 and 2 already, so I've just never played them. But yeah, those I'm open to any recommendation for the horror game anyway. I'm trying to I'm trying to think of the phrase there. Man up a bit more. That's probably the best way I could put it. Honestly, horror games scare me that much. I just actively avoided them up until recently. But I don't think I could do Resident Evil. Yeah, I'm just gonna give it a go. I mean, I feel like because I've done Alien Isolation, I kind of feel like if I've done that, I can do any of them now, right? I mean, that probably sounds a bit daft, but yeah, Resi 7 in VR might be a bit of going from one extreme to another. But I'll try anything. Nothing scared me more in my life. The most scared I've ever been in my life was because of Alien Isolation. So I'm keen to just try something else as well. Whether it gives me nightmares or not, I don't care. I'll just go for it. That's it. Confidence builder. I feel like I can take on the world of horror games now. Where do I have to drop this? Where do I have to drop that? Oh, right here. What an idiot. There we go. Let's see what the next contract is. Valley Pipeline. Right, so we need quite a few bits. What's that trailer? Fuel. I need service spare parts. Right, hang on, we're going to just activate that job, aren't we? What's that one? Drilling spare parts times 4. Drilling spare parts there. From there to there. Via there. Well, that's easy. Why does it say I need an off-road truck for that? That's a bit silly. Oh, that's a bit easy, that one, isn't it? That one. Let's get that one done. Right. So I need spare parts, one, pipes, planks, cargo, quite a few things to get there then. East Star, Western Star. Let's see what I've got in my garage. It's a decent truck. No, we're going to go back to that dairy. Oh no, I need to get stuff from here, and I don't have a trailer. What can I get from here? Consumables, drilling equipment, oversized cargo. It's a 4-slother. Right, okay. So I need to go back to the garage to get a trailer. One flatbed. No. Okay. No. Saddle low trailer, that one, isn't it? Saddle high. Will do. Fine. Very good. Hey, truck and Icicade, any people? I'm not sure what that means, Birdie, but how are we doing? Unless that's some sort of reference to something that I'm just not getting. Apologies if it is. I'm not the smartest cookie in the jar. I'm honestly, I'm so daft. I can't figure out what that means. Well, anime joke, right? Apologies, Birdie. I don't watch any anime. I haven't watched any anime for many a year, so apologies for not getting that one. Yeah, but yeah, I'm good. Hope you're well. Been up to much today? Now I've got everything I needed to do today done. I've been up since like 4 o'clock this morning. Apologies about the noise, by the way. It's just my phone. You won't shut up. Mate, and work. Catch the stream later. Yeah, man, no worries, Parky. I mean, I'll be on here for a little bit, and then tonight it's Silent Hill 2 remake. On with the horror vibes again. Must be mad. Oversized cargo. Yeah, man. I'm proper down for more horror now. Get Silent Hill 2 done, and then I'm open to suggestions for the next one afterwards. Right, what do we need now? It's going to get dropped off there. What's there? This factory. Metal beams, it's going to take too much. I've only got one slot, so I can't get that yet. What's there? Metal beams. Oh, I just looked at that one, Havana. Metal beams, yeah, I don't need metal beams. Pipes and service parts, right. Pipes are there. I assume that is service parts, yeah. And then that'll be pipes as well, I think. Oh no, it's service parts on the trailer, isn't it? Righto. We need to go from here to... just head over there. Head there. 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 Follow it round to there. Ideal. Bear with me 1 second. There we go. Nope, screwed that up. Service box. Yeah. So, no worries, Rain. Thank you for dropping in. Yeah, I'll need all the luck I can get with Silent Hill, I think. Thank you, one of a kind. Yeah, I'm glad to have it done, if I'm honest. But the only downside is that even if I play it again, I'll never be able to experience that game in the same way again. It's kind of a, once you've played it, you know what to expect kind of game, isn't it? But yeah, I'm buzzing to have it done. But at the same time, a little disappointed that I'll have to wait until Alien Isolation 2 comes out to experience something like that again. So for the DLC, I had a little look at them off stream last night. They're not really my sort of thing, to be honest. They're pretty much just more of the same, with different characters, really. I might give them a go eventually, but I think, in all honesty, I'm going to take a break from Alien for a little while. I would say I'm aliened out, and I don't want same sort of heart attacks all over again. Not just yet, anyway. I mean, I played like the first 5 minutes of what was it called? Is it Crew Expendable, where you can pick from the original cast members? It's pretty much the same sort of thing as you get from the main game, so there's little variety really apart from the characters. Play Resurrection or Trilogy. Now Trilogy is not really scary, but I love it anyway, whereas Alien Resurrection is quite scary for a PS1 game, and it's bloody solid. It's really hard to play, so there's a possibility I might play that, to be honest. I'm always up for trying something. I'm not scared of trying something, but whether I'm scared of the actual game I do play or not, it's a different matter. But yes, one of a kind. I'm buzzing to finish it, thank you. I mean, for now though, I'm happy just dragging stuff a lot across Alaska in me trucks, driving through dirt. Until tonight, anyway. I think this route was a bad choice. So until next. That will be a good one. Yeah, I'm going to start it tonight. I've got it all downloaded, installed, whatever, and updated on my PlayStation now, so it's all ready for me to play. But yeah, I think I'll start tonight. I was considering having a night off of the horror, but might as well just keep going, hadn't I, really? I got through Alien pretty quick, in all honesty, a lot quicker than I thought I would. Although it did originally take me 12 years to pluck up the courage to play it in the first place. Right, am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm golden. Oh, am I? Yeah, I don't need to go that way. What's that truck there, then? Oh, it's me. What am I looking at? Yeah, Resident Evil 9 is probably a good time to play, but everyone's playing that at the minute, and I'm not paying 70 quid for a game that'll be a fraction of that price in a matter of weeks. I'll just wait till everybody's forgot about it and play it down the line. I mean, I haven't even played Village yet, so I haven't even played 7 yet, so I feel kind of pointless jumping to 9 just yet. Medium pipes, there we go. It's the first 5 I found. Right. I thought there was something from the ending that kind of makes sense of 7 and 8. To be honest, I've already had the ending of Resident Evil 9 sort of spoiled. So, like I say, I'm in no rush if I know the ending already. But I didn't like 5 and 6 either. So, if I only really need to have played them, then that's alright, because I was not a fan of 5 was 6, I couldn't stand that one. Right, let's plot this route, see if I can do this without tipping the truck over. Straightforward, really, that, isn't it? Take the dirt road again. It's going to take me a while to get up this hill with all this load, isn't it? A bit state of it. Slow. Don't tip, don't tip. pretty close. Yeah. Look at me chill. Nice one, Wayne. Oh, sorry, mate. I was zoned out then. I didn't see your comment. Yeah, man. I'm chill now after Alien, that's for sure. I'm only chill till later, though, because Silent Hill's next. Get there. Big boy pants on. Yeah, I've got my big boy pants, mate. I went to shop this morning and I got some adult diapers or nappies, whatever you want to call them. Well, they're tenner for men. Got some of them so I can not have to worry about going to the toilet every time something makes me jump. Oh, damn it, I've lost some. Hang on, where is it? What? I've only got 3 on my truck. Where's the other one gone? Oh, that's annoying. I've lost one. Alright, that's annoying. We'll just carry on and then I'll have to go back and get the other one. Why are we going the right way? Sion. Afternoon. Yeah, man. How we doing, Luke? You alright? Yeah, I'm much more relaxed now, mate. Gonna pop in and say hi. Have to put the door up. Keep on trucking. Always, Wayno. Daytime trucking, nighttime scaring. That's how I'm doing it these days. But yeah, you get yourself to pick your kid up, mate. Yeah, definitely. By the way, Luke, yeah, I'm much more relaxed, mate. I'm cool as a cucumber, you could say, today. Good, thanks. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm fine, mate. I'm glad you're good too, like. Yeah, I've done everything I needed to do today. Once I got finished with work and everything, all that shopping nonsense, got home, had a shower, stick some Snowrunner on, right? Gotta just stick it in the mud. Come on. them snow chain stuff. Yeah, they look great, don't they? I love it. How are we doing anyway, Titi? Apologies, mate. I completely didn't see the name. How are we doing today? You alright? Yeah, a little bit, mate. I'm still a little bit hyped from that, finally finishing the game, like. But I'm ready for Silent Hill 2 tonight now, so I'll manage to get by now. But yeah, I'm sound. Like I say, still just happy about that game. Bear with me, my lighting here is a little bit lacking. Bear with me a second. There you go. It's better. There we go. This is pretty straightforward. Straight through there. Oh, there we go. Really nice and simple one. Hang on a second. Pipeline. So I still need to do one more there. Right, hang on. Where is it? Where is it? No. Let's go for Pedro Bay. Metal beams to Pedro Bay. Right, okay. Metal beams. Oh. Right, well, we're going to do that one. Truck game. Not really Grey Wolf. I've played what's it called? The one before this, Mud Runner. I played Mud Runner, Expeditions and Roadcraft, and then this. That's about it really. There's a game called Road Kings coming out later this year, which is basically the same sort of game. I'm hoping, is it Euro Truck Simulator and American Truck Simulator? I'm hoping they come to PS5. I think they are, don't quote me. I'm sure I read somewhere they were, but yeah, I wouldn't mind if they came to PlayStation. It's one of the best ones we've played. It's out of the ones I mentioned that I've played. Yeah, this is the best one for sure. Although Mud Runner's a good game also, but that's mostly moving like logs and stuff, whereas this one's obviously got a little bit of variety in the items you move. Expeditions is basically just driving vehicles like this and the odd truck, so like going from point A to point B like a discovery game. And roadcraft is mostly like dump trucks and stuff like that. You're basically just rebuilding roads in that one using dump trucks and steamrollers and stuff like that. Whereas this one, it's more variety. Now then, Ducky, how are you? I'm great, sausage. I take it you like being called sausage then, do you? Still playing through Ghost, I assume, yeah? Nice. How far you got on it? Oh God, where's this broken road? There. Not really, mate, no. Oh, wooden planks, great. Can't pick them up yet then. Oh, I can just detour. Yotai, sorry, right, I get you. How are you finding it, Yotai? Better than Ghost or Tsushima, sorry, or not as good? What's up now, man? Another objective. Dangerous route. Of course, I'm blocked off everywhere, aren't I? It looks of it. Let's go that way. So, I go right and then... Let's just try it. Come on, up you get. Seems better so far. Really enjoying the fighting the brilliant. Yeah, I've not played either of them. I'm going to wait until I get hold of Ghost of Tsushima on PS5 disc, and then, well, I think I've said it before, and I'll get them both when I get the chance. Right, this is going to be an excursion. Ditch the foot, the little van thing, whatever it is. Assume there's free on PlayStation. Yeah, I wanna get it physical though. I like to have just have it on disc, then I've got it. Or is it if kids want to eat rat no. Yeah, almost good. You could say that to me, mate, anytime. I think mine's just gone downstairs, no doubt, to pig out on all that food I got from shop this morning. I think it's just half of the course for young ones, isn't it? Sweet. Keep going that way and it'll bring me back to the main road. Ideal. I still need to play real time, but I want to keep playing these short 10 to 15 hours horror games. Yeah, at the minute, I'm loving the horror stuff. After Isolation, honestly, I don't know why, but it's got me wanting to play more. But yeah, I think Ghost, well, I don't know about Yotai, but I think Tsushima's, about 50 hours or something? Which is quite a fair commitment, isn't it, really? And then I can't really say because I'm playing this game, which is like 100 to 200 hour game. So I can't really make comment on commitments to games, can I? Please don't eat breakfast, I won't eat school food, see everything. Sounds about right, man. Junk food, isn't it? Okay, they love all the like sausage rolls and snacks. Screw the healthy food, just give me the snacks. Sounds about right. Still Silent Hill 2, Dead Space 12. Yeah, Silent Hill 2's tonight for me, and then I think in Dead Space Impossible mode run will be after Silent Hill. Playing Dead Space on the hardest difficulty. Go for it. Try and have a tea at 4. Oh, Jesus, man. I'm surprised kids are not massive if they're eating that many times a day. I'm lucky to eat bloody twice in a day. Right, which way am I going here? Because I don't want to get... Right, this is for the pickup truck to come and do. In fact, I'm going to get to the pickup truck now. And get that watchtower found. Last weekend I played a ball in Callisto, Kronos and Isolation. Enjoyed all 3. That's good. Now I've not played Kronos. Is it the New Dawn, that one? The one that's made, is it from the makers of Dead Space? I've played a little, like probably 20 minutes of Callisto. I'll be honest, there was a bit where it was in the dark and one of those weird with a face hanging open jumped out and it scared the living crap out of me and I turned it off. And obviously I've just done a Isolation, so if Kronos is a horror as well, I might have to look at getting that. Get over there. It's only a bit of snow. Come on, only a bit of snow. There's no two. My youngest is 5 today. My youngest one, her birthday's today. He's 5 today. My eldest was 17 in January. The youngest one, she just likes to eat snacks all the time. And the eldest, well, she'll eat anything as long as it's not got sauces to it. She's a funny one for that. Right, down that way. Nice, made by Blue singing to the soundtrack. Bonus is sci-fi horror. Gameplay is third person like the newer Resi. Oh, so it's basically like Dead Space then, right? I mean, I'll have to look at getting that Chronos. I don't even know how much it is these days. It's been out a little while on it, so I'd imagine it's what, maybe 30 quid? Something like that. And Callisto, no, that's quite cheap. Yeah, I'll have to look at getting hold of that. I know Callisto's basically just Dead Space, isn't it? I mean, I did read a review once before that said it was like Temu Dead Space, which probably didn't really do me any favours for wanting to pick it up. But I don't really listen to reviews anymore anyway. Oh, can't get to the tower this way now. Damn it. Wrong way. Oh well, turn around. Just need to check that, innit? What's the trailers for Doctor Road Trip? They look so good. Yeah, the docked one. I mean, it's mostly just like dock work job, innit? It's like that mission from GTA 5, but in a full game. But it's made by the same people who make this, so it should be half decent. Like Roadcraft is by the same people too. And Road Kings, I think it's pretty much Snowrunner, but always on the roads. You have to manage the cargoes and stuff through storms and across the country and all that jazz. And I think Docked is out in like next week. I think Docked is out 12th, I want to say, for some reason. I've got that number in my head. I could be way off, but I'm sure it's somewhere around there. What's that? Oh, there it is. There's a hidden truck there. I remember that from before. So I need to get to there. I think it's about there, and ditch my little 4x4 off. Yeah, I like working more. Docked is the 5th. Oh, is it the 5th? What date is it today? What's today's date? 1 second. The 2nd. So, I don't know if the Docked has got a physical release though, has it? I think it's digital only for some reason. If it gets a physical, I'll just buy it straight away, because it's not going to be one of those 70 quid games. I think it'll probably be like 30 quid, like Roadcraft when it came out with 29.99, and I think that was a good price for it. I prefer physical. It's 25 digital. There isn't a physical yet. Ah, that blows. But yeah, I'll just wait to see if it gets a physical. I don't want to spend that money on digital. Do you know what I mean? I can't stand digital. I know some people love it, but for the convenience and all that jazz. But no, I'd rather a disc, so I can play it whenever I want, and then it can go on my shelf for the rest of my games. But yeah, hopefully it'll get a physical, and I'll just wait. I'm in no rush. It's not like I ain't got enough to play at the minute anyway. Find it then. No, it's not opening on my map. Fine. Come on, get through the trees. You're joking. That's it. I'm going to do the watchtower and then drop that load off if I can. I'm not sure for a physical. But yeah, that's what I did with the Tomb Raider remasters. They came out and then like 6-7 months later they released them physical. Why do they do that? Just release it. Right, shut the engine off. Right, that's better. Oh, nice! I can get this to where I need it to be now. No delays. This game looks decent. I haven't played Mudrunner yet, but I got it in a bundle of other games like a year ago. Here we go. Yeah, Mudrunner is good, Dirty. It's not as varied as Snowrunner. On Mudrunner, all you're doing is you're moving logs and fuel from one place to another. The same sort of game though, where it's. But if I'm honest, the control system on Mudrunner is not as intuitive as Snowrunner is, but the physics in Mudrunner are actually better than they are in Snowrunner. Like you get loads of like when you're driving trucks that don't have anything on the back, you can see the frames flexing and everything. It is so good. Once you get into it, I loved it once I excuse me. Once I got used to the controls, I loved it. No Ducky, I didn't platinum Mudrunner. The only reason I didn't is because it requires online trophies. And at the time, I didn't have PlayStation Plus because I cancelled my membership, so I just weren't using it. But yeah, I cancelled the membership and I played it while I was cancelled. I could probably go back to it because I know it's still got quite an active community. It's just finding time to then download it, install it, and then download all updates and everything. But yeah, I will eventually, I think. You only need one other player on Mudrunner online. I mean, you can do it in a private game, so it's just you and, say, could be me and you, for example. And you just, I think there's like, you've got to deliver stuff, you've got to fix damage, and you've got to refuel. The trophies are really easy, it's just doing them, innit? Pipeline is operational. Right, that's that bit done. So there was that to fix. And where's that truck? I said there was a truck somewhere to find. Yeah, there it is. Over there. Don't need to get that yet, though. Yeah, I'll have to have a go properly. Yeah, if you I mean, I think the hardest part about Mud Runner, the trophy wise anyway, is the like driving challenges. They're like just little missions outside of the main aspect of the game. Like there's one particular challenge where you've got to drive like a Jeep, but only through the inside view, and you can't see any of the drops at all. So it's quite difficult, and you've just got to basically abuse the winch to do it. It's quite difficult. Other than that, it's not that bad. All right, track that. So that's pretty straightforward, really, isn't it? That one. Yeah. Anyway, I think it's nearly 5 o'clock, so I am gonna turn this off now. I am gonna go get some food, chill out for a little bit, and then I'm gonna come back around 7, 8, and get on with Silent Hill 2. So thank you for tuning in, by the way, folks. It's always appreciated that you tune in to watch me drive around on this game of all games. But if you want to watch me do some Silent Hill later, 7, 8 o'clock. So yeah, just let me know what you think if you want to jump in. 7 o'clock it is then, Ducky. I'll be on at 7. But anyway, thank you for watching. Catch you again shortly, folks. See you in a bit. Bye, Grey Wolf. Bye-bye.